I have a super hard time finding videos that I can film during the week because my school schedule doesn't really give me much free time. And Nicole came up with the idea of me doing a 10 things I love and a 10 things I hate about each one of our cars. So right now we are in my E92 BMW 335i, and we are going to do the 10 things that I love. Number 1, the looks. I absolutely love how this car looks. It looks like a spaceship. I actually didn't used to like how the coupes looked at first, but something about the curves on the car, all the body lines, the interior, everything just flows together so well, and it's just such a pretty car. I'd say you could put it next to like 90% of the cars that are like new today and it would look brand new, except for the front end. My car has the pre-LCI front end, so it doesn't have the pretty LED lights. It's just the, basic old school angel eyes that don't really glow that well. Believe it or not, I actually used to like how the sedans looked better, and I was going to get a sedan because I was like, then I can fit more people in the back. But I realized if I got a sedan, then I would have more people in the back. So I got a coupe, and I love it. Now, number 2 is definitely the lack of turbo lag. Watch this, we're low down in the 2,000 RPM range. And we got like full boost by 3,000 RPMs. So this car has the N54 motor, so it's a 3-liter inline 6 with 2 itsy bitsy baby turbos. And what that basically means is we're able to pull a lot of power with very, very little lag. One of the biggest complaints about turbo cars is you don't have all your power down low, you have to wind it out. And that's also one of the big benefits of turbo cars. But the amount of usability and the power range of this car is so fun. Like I can just be going around a corner low in second and we're good. It's so fun. Now obviously the fact that I have catless downpipes and a bunch of other bolt-on mods helps with the spooling, but even stock these cars are great. Number 3, and one of my absolute favorite parts about this car, let me roll down the windows a little bit, the sound. When you put catless downpipes on this car, the sound of the turbo spool is just like intoxicating. I'm gonna put in a few sound clips. But I just can't portray in a video the sounds of all the snaps and crackles and pops and turbo spooling and just the sound that this inline 6 makes. It sounds so freaking cool. The exhaust setup that I have is a BMW M Performance catback. I have a resonator in place of the secondary cat, and then I have catless downpipes. It took me a while to find a setup that I liked, but it's kind of quiet down low, has a lot of pops, and then it just screams. Okay, let me show you. And then we roll the windows up and we have a conversation with Nicole. Going back to how quickly the turbo spools and everything, I should also note that this car is incredibly drivable on higher gears. Like my 240, I gotta be in a low gear to go anywhere. This car, I can just cruise around town in 6th and it's got plenty of power. The 4th thing that I love about this car is simply the steering wheel. It's something that is aftermarket. It's not something that comes stock on the car. It's an M Performance steering wheel. It's the one technically for the M3 with the flat bottom. I got the little M3 trim on there. But man, I had never changed out a steering wheel in a car before I'd done it to this. Or I suppose I had in my S13. But the amount of difference that changing your steering wheel makes and how a car feels is so crazy. The steering wheel is so padded and it just feels so good. Yeah, it does get a little gross when my hands are sweaty after I ride, but it just makes the car feel so sophisticatedly awesome. I love it. I just want to touch it all the time and pet it. When I come home from a trip and I've been driving lots of other cars and I put my hands on my steering wheel, I'm just like, oh, it's so good. The 5th thing that I love about this car are the turn signals. And the cool thing about this car, because it's a BMW, you actually don't have to use them. It's great. You guys have seen in my videos and you make comments about it all the time that I'm like one of the few BMW drivers that actually uses turning signals, mainly just because I don't want to get rear-ended. It's more of a selfish thing. The actual number 5 is the steering in this car. And now I'm not completely certain if it's something that's exclusive to the sport package or not, because I have read that the sport steering has a little bit different steering ratio, but the car is 2.5 turns to lock, and it's not easy to turn the wheel. I love that. I love a very heavy feeling steering car because it feels like you're actually driving. I hate all the newer cars where you just like, I don't know, I feel like you could turn with your tongue. It's so easy to turn the wheel. I don't like that. Stop doing that. It feels very connected. I don't know. I love the feeling of the steering in the car. Call me crazy. Now you can probably notice that my trunk is folded down at the moment, and it's not because I have a bike there like I normally do. It's actually because when you have the rear seat folded down, you can hear the sounds of the car a little bit better, so I just do it when I film clips so you guys can hopefully enjoy the sound pleasure of the car. But my number 6 thing that I love about this car is the space. For the size of the car, the trunk is huge. It's very deep. I've actually fit 2 bikes back there, and I'm sure I could fit one more if I really wanted to. But I used to load this car up with t-shirt boxes. I fit wheels in this car. Like, it's just, the amount of space in this car is very, very usable. As long as you don't care about scuffing up your seats a little bit, because, you know, it's gonna happen. The 7th thing that I love about this car would have to definitely be the tunability. There is so much aftermarket support for the N54 engine. Nowadays, the car is getting cheaper too, and you can get downpipes and an intercooler and a tune for like next to nothing for money. Burger Tuning offers a JB4 for this car, which I have no idea how much it costs right now. It's probably somewhere around 400 bucks, and you can automatically just squeeze 100 horsepower right out of the car with that. I have all the bolt-ons, so I'm squeezing out a bit more, but I just love the fact that when I got this car, I knew that there were so many like cheap, very easy mods that you can do to get a lot of power. My car is making 390 wheel horsepower and like 420 foot-pounds of torque on a Mustang dyno. So comparing that to all the other numbers that the guys get, I'm guessing that's somewhere in the 400s, mid 400s range. I don't know, I don't care. It feels fast, the tires spin if I get on it, so it's cool. Number 8 is simple. I just love how the shifter feels in this car. I have a BMW short shift kit, but the linkage just feels so direct. It's not too short where you can't find the gears, but it's short enough where it just clicks in and it feels so good. Number 9 is the fact that this car is not a Mustang. I don't like in my cars something that's gonna get me crashing into crowds of people. Nah, I'm just kidding. Believe it or not, if you saw one of my other videos, I almost got a Mustang instead of this car. But it was just a bit too big for me. I really love the feel of this car, so I ended up doing it. The real number 9 are the speakers in this car. I have the premium sound package, which is like a must. I didn't even count, but there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's a lot of speakers in this car, and they sound really good. My last car I had to have subwoofers in because the sound sounded like crap. This one, just right from the factory, it sounds beautiful. You can turn it up really loud. Sounds great for rap, folk music, screamo, Fall Out Boy, Elvis Presley, like you name it, sounds great. I posted up a picture on Instagram saying that I was doing this video and just seeing like what you guys would think would be the things that I love about my car. And every single one of you guys hit number 10 right on the head. And it is the story behind this car is the 10th thing that I love about it. If you're new to my videos, there's a long story behind this car. It was actually the thing that drove me to start a brand that now employs like 5 people. We have our own warehouse. It has so much sentimental value to me. I've done so many trips in this car. I remember showing to Nicole the first time. This was like one of the first times I set a goal for myself and I actually achieved it. And when I did that, it just kind of gave me the confidence that I can accomplish pretty much whatever I set my mind to. Because at the time, I was like 16 or 17. The idea of getting a 335 at that age and just buying it was pretty ridiculous. These cars used to be expensive. I paid like 25 grand for this car. You can get them for like 10 grand now. Not that 25 grand is super expensive, but to me it was. I feel like I'm always trying to appease different people. Like I'm gonna have some rich people commenting like, oh, 25 grand, I wiped my bottom with that. And then I'm gonna have some people like 25 grand, that's more than my house. So I think logically, next should come, had to do that. So I think logically next should be the 10 reasons why I hate this car, the 10 things that I hate about it. And believe it or not, that list was way easier to make than the 10 things I love about it. I just got to campus and I have to like literally like stalk cars to find a parking space. Are you guys leaving? Okay, I'm just gonna follow you. This is what you have to do. Every time I'm late to class, it's because of parking. It's not even because of traffic. So we have 3 other cars to do these videos for. We have the Miata, the Mini Cooper, and the 240. So let me know which one you want me to cover next. I explained in the last video why we like you liking the video so much. So if you could be so kind as to drop a like, it would be much appreciated. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time.